This 15-minute daily stretching routine goes through 2 sets of 6 stretches to help you reduce lower body spasticity. All you'll need is somewhere sturdy and solid to lay down and sit, and a flat bed sheet. So let's go ahead and get on our backs. Of note, always check with your doctor or your therapist before starting any new exercises or stretching routine. So our first exercise is going to be a glute stretch. So what you're going to do is raise your affected leg up, and you're going to try to pull that leg up towards you with your knee bent. You're just going to hold it here and relax. Let's go ahead and try it together. Here we go. And you can pull with your unaffected hand so that you're able to hold that leg back. Let's go ahead and hold here for about 20 seconds. All right, relax for a second. We're gonna do another 10-second hold. Ready? Here we go. All right, great job. Now, I'm gonna be switching legs just to give you a better angle in the camera, but you're gonna be working with your affected leg throughout. So for this next one, this is the hip flexor stretch. You're gonna come to the side of your couch or your bed or exercise mat and hang your affected leg off the side so that you get a nice stretch across the front of your hips, okay? Let's go ahead and try it together. Hold here for about 20 seconds. All right, relax there. We're gonna do another one for about 20 seconds. Ready? Here we go. All right, go ahead and bring that leg up. Going into our next stretch, which is our hamstring stretch. So similar to the glute stretch, but for this one, you're gonna bring your leg up, affected leg up as you can, and try to straighten your knee as much as you can. Unaffected hand is gonna pull that leg back towards you. All right, ready? Here we go. You should be feeling a stretch along the back side of your upper leg and your hamstrings. All right, relax down. We're gonna do that one more time. Ready? Here we go. All right, relax there. Okay, for the next one, we're gonna be focusing on our hip adductors, those muscles on the inside of our hip. So what I want you to do is bend your affected knee, and then you're going to let that knee and that leg come out to the side, sort of like a half butterfly. You can bend the other knee up, your unaffected knee up, and you're just gonna let that stretch out here on the inside of your thigh. Let's hold here. All right, raise that leg up, give it a little break, and we're gonna do one more of those. Here we go. All right, fantastic job. For the next one, we're gonna come up into a long sitting position, meaning our legs are gonna be straight out in front of us. This next stretch is gonna be a knee extension stretch. So this is where we're trying to get the knee straight and we're just sitting up, keeping the knee straight. If you want, you can even try to push that knee down into the bench, the couch, whatever you're sitting on. Ready? Let's go ahead and try that. Here we go. Give it a rest. And let's just do a few more seconds here. All right, fantastic job. Our last stretch is going to be a calf stretch. So this is where the sheet comes into play. So what you're gonna do is sort of have this ready to kind of loop around your foot. So I'm just gonna fold it like this. And then all you're gonna do is try to get that foot pulled back. You want it kind of up around the ball of your foot so that you're stretching out your calf. So if you can have someone kind of help you get it in this shape, you can use your unaffected hand to help pull this back. So you're holding in that position. All right, let's take a little breath here. And let's do one more. All right, stop there. We've got one more set of 6 to do, so we're gonna be laying down in just a second, but I just want you to know, take your time through these, do them at a pace that feels comfortable for you. If you have trouble getting into some of these positions, if you have someone to help you, see if they can help you out with some of these positions. Just start where you are and don't push through pain or discomfort. Let's go ahead and get back into that laying down position. And we're gonna go back into our first stretch, the glute stretch. So for this one, we're raising up the leg. Here we go. Pulling back with the unaffected hand so that that knee is coming back towards your face. And let's hold. All right, relax. We're gonna do one more hold for about 10 seconds. Here we go. All right, fantastic job. Now we're going into the hip flexor stretch. So this is where we're stretching those muscles across the front of our hip. So you're gonna scoot kind of to the edge of your mat, your bed. You're gonna let that affected side, your affected leg, hang off the side of the table, or the mat, not the table. And you're gonna feel that stretch across the front of your hip. Try not to tense up that leg, try to let it just relax. Here we go. Give the leg a breather for a second, and let's do one more for about 15 seconds. All right, great job. Moving into the next stretch, which is our hamstring stretch. So for this one, leg is coming up in the air. You're trying to straighten your knee as much as you can. I have very tight hamstrings, so my knee does not straighten. You're gonna use your unaffected hand to try to pull that leg back towards you, and you should feel a nice stretch along the back of your upper leg in the hamstrings. Let's hold. Okay, relax. Let's do one more of these before we move on. Ready? Here we go. All right, and relax. Next stretch, the hip adduction stretch. So we're focused on all of those muscles on the inside of the thigh. So this is where you are bending up your affected knee, and you're gonna try to let that leg fall to the side slowly. Don't let it just drop. And you're just gonna sit here and let the inside of that thigh get stretched out. Ready? Here we go. All right, relax the leg up. Give it just a second. Roll your hips if you need to, side to side. Let's do that one more time. You ready? Here we go. All right, fantastic job. Let's go ahead, come up into our long sitting position. So we're doing our knee extension stretch. Sorry if my hair is looking a little crazy. You're gonna straighten out your affected side. And you're gonna try to give maybe even just a little push down of that knee into whatever you're sitting on. All right, so let's hold it there for a few seconds. All right, let's relax. You can bend it up a little bit if you need to. We're gonna do about 20 more seconds. Here we go. All right, let's move into our last stretch, which is the calf stretch. This is where we're taking the bed sheet that we've sort of rolled up. We're gonna loop it around the ball of our foot, and you're gonna pull that foot back so that you get a nice stretch on your calf, right in here. Ready? Go ahead and hold. All right, go ahead and relax. Let's do one more hold and then we will be done. Here we go. All right, go ahead and relax. Nice job, everyone. We're done with the stretching routine for today. Hope you found it helpful, that you're feeling a little bit better, and that you have a great rest of your day. As always, if you found this video helpful, please make sure to leave it a like. And if you're new here or you haven't already, make sure that you subscribe to the channel and hit the bell to get notifications for when I post new videos. Post Stroke is a nonprofit, and you can help us keep our videos free, either by giving us a super thanks by clicking down in the YouTube bar below, by giving us a one-time donation via PayPal, or by becoming a Patreon member, where in exchange for a monthly donation, you get access to cool perks like social media shoutouts and behind-the-scenes footage, and even YouTube shoutouts, of which I have some today. A huge thank you to all of our patrons, and a special thank you to Heather G and Modus Nova in our Empowerer tier. We can't do what we do without you all. Thank you all so much for watching. I'll see you next time.